Hello and welcome to another Let's Play Momir. This will be the third one we're playing. We're currently 1-1. Got a bit lucky in the last games with, of course, it's Momir. You always have to get lucky. But I did sell the booster I got, and it only sold for 2.7 tickets. So I mean, it's 2 entry tickets. If you win, you get 0.7 victories, so there's gonna be an insanely loss heavy thing, unless of course with Terran coming out or whatever it's called, Terras, I think. You get Terras boosters, of course, and this guy makes a 2-drop on the play as well. So yeah, he gets a 2/2 flanking. If it would be destroyed, regenerated. Oh my god, that's really good. I know I can pay 2, but I mean, you don't want to pay 2 in Momir, right? And we get a 1-1 flyer that can block. That's fine. I mean, we have a flyer, he has a 2/2 flanker, seems fair. Flyer is still better at this point, seeing as it only does 2 damage. The 2 damage isn't gonna make a huge difference, even if it does 4 damage. I will just use Momir before attackers because of haste creatures. I know there's also bloodlust creatures, but... Oh wow! That's nuts. So basically 2 attacks that make him discard 2 cards and punish him really hard for... punish him really hard for making 2-drop. Unless he gets a flyer. This is insane. He gets a 3/4. Oh, everything is a token, of course. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. And it gives himself +1/+1 as well. So here we do attack first because there's more bloodlust, I think. No, obviously not. Is it after damage? Yeah, so we can do it next turn. That's nice. And we get a 3/3 that deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Not really that big of a deal, but it can trade with this. No, it can't. Please no flyer. So 4/4. Yeah, he has a huge army. So we go down to 9. We make him discard. Yeah, that's fine for now. So again we make Momir. What? Whoa, it's pretty nuts, right? But we have to do stuff here. Yeah. That doesn't make a difference. We block here, I guess, and ping it. Or we can double block and he can kill the maggots, which is fine. Yeah, 4/6. I think we want to get rid of this, but I'm not sure how. Nope, he's gonna do it like that, so we'll obviously block here and then ping it, I guess. Or we can see how he does it, and if he does the magus, we just lose the magus. I don't think that's such a big deal that we lose it. And we keep up the Viashino, which is fine. So yeah, he's gonna kill the magus. Yeah, it gets pluses, doesn't matter. At the end we'll ping him for 1. And we basically need to hit a really good card here, because we're at 6. Yep. We get a 3/3 double striker. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Oh yeah, that's really good. because we can block here and block here and then trade these off. He's stuck at 6, which isn't that. Oh my god. Yeah. That's pretty GG, right? I mean, it has Swamp Hawk as well, yeah. We'll see what we get at 7, but I heavily doubt we're winning this. Deals combat damage to a player you may cast target. Oh, it's just that? Okay. He gains 4 life, doesn't matter. I forgot the ping there, but thought that it matters. Discard forest, get something huge. Nope. So after game 2, where we will be on the play and will not be making a 2-drop. I have no clue. Maybe the meta changed. 2-drops are the new thing. Just in case you get a mana acceleration, I don't know, but I won't do it yet. Haven't seen anything come good out of it. Whoops. But yeah, I think I would have gotten a late game advantage, but we never got to the late game, of course. I have no clue why this guy is waiting so long. It's a bit annoying that he does. Really, man? If I do this, do you see? Yeah. Okay. So this is just a screen reading. Ah, come on, dude. We don't have all day. So yeah, Momir, really terrible payout. It's just a booster, so I understand it from Wizards. For them it's basically 2 tickets equals a booster. But the secondary market isn't that kind, of course, to boosters. Especially this late where M14 will soon be over. It will all be the new set. And the new set boosters, so those boosters really drop in price. Which is a bit annoying. But the payout at least is still better than cube drafting. I mean, phantom drafts have such a horrendous payout, I don't get it. Even if you end up first, you basically get the entry to the next one and then 3 boosters. And the 3 boosters aren't worth anything because they're old boosters. But even if you consider, like, if they would be worth 4 tickets apiece. So the first and the second get those boosters, so that's 2 entries. Entries 10 tickets, by the way, in the Phantom Draft. So let's say it's 2 entries and a half. And then the rest of the people just gain, I think, about 4 entries, maybe even 5 entries in Phantom Drafts. So that's not even enough, is it? That's not even 8 entries in total. Even if you consider the full price, not even 8 entries in total. I mean, how unfair is that, right? You organize a tournament digitally. I mean, you won't lose any cards. You don't have to give out any product except 6 boosters. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Just a 1/1 for 2. So you just give digital shit to people and it costs them a lot of money. Yeah, it has echo. Wow, terrible. I mean, it would have been great without the echo. And I have to do it when it dies. Oh, nice. I'll think I put it on the feather, guys. I get what he does there. I probably should have taken it. Because here you can just pay 1 for the Feathergeist every time. Yeah, it was a bit of an error on my part. I mean, we can get lucky about beating a 4-5 flyer this early. It's pretty hard, especially if you only get a 3-4. I mean, we're not gonna complain, of course. He did pay. Oh, it says each other creature you control. That's fine. So if he makes a 4-drop, he hamstrings himself. In only making 4 drops, and I hamstring myself in only making 5 drops. But 5 drops, as we all know, win. Yeah, I will pay. I will not first cancel. Almost did, by the way. What should have cost me the game? And we get green creatures and white creatures have protection from Gorgons. So this has protection until I have enough cards in my graveyard, but I mean, this card is nuts, right? 5/5. And then it has protection from green and white. So yeah, he's stuck on 4 drops, I'm stuck on 5 drops. If you keep on doing this. At a point it's gotta end though, but we'll see when that point is reached. See what he gets here. He just gives more creatures every turn. Now he gets another flyer where he has to pay 3, so he has to pay his full amount of mana. Obviously we're not blocking. You may pay 1 to prevent this. Okay. Let's use Momir. Hope to get a really good flyer. Let's see what we get. We get dice, Xsplit, and return to tutor from. Yeah, but it's a flyer. I mean, we can double block and trade with it. I don't think we actually want to yet. We probably want him to pay some upkeep on it and keep him hamstrung at this point. I mean, he has to pay 2 for this, and then he has to pay 3 for this. So we will pay 2 there, that's fine. And if he pays 3 here, that's fine as well. If he attacks, I'm probably even taking it. Nah, I'm not. I'm double blocking something. Probably this, because this will... No, this will cost him 2 and less and keep it around. But this is a 4/5, while this is a 4/4. This eventually becomes cost 3, and this eventually becomes something he has to deal with. So I think this block here is better, but then it only costs 1 here. Yeah, we'll double block the cheapest. I mean, he hasn't played the Relentrop, right? No, he has played Relentrop. So if we block there, he has to pay 3 on the next upkeep as well. Yeah, let's do it like this. I mean, obviously, this is a very annoying card for yourself. He's probably gonna kill this gatekeeper, yeah. But I mean, if he has to pay 3 for this every turn, yeah, we can't target anything, right? No. So we only have to pay 1, so we make 6 drops. He makes a 1 drop, really? Yeah, that's fine. I have no clue why I would pay 1 drop, make 1 drop. While we are making 6 drops. No! Cancel. Thank you. Almost made an error because the mana wouldn't click. And we get Shapeshifter 07. Okay, so let's see. It becomes 07 or whatever. So if you make it a 6-1, he has to block it. If you make it a 3-4, I think a 5-2 is probably the best. It trades with anything we want. Yeah, 5-2 seems fine. We have 5 cards in our graveyard at this point. So he has to pay 2 in his upkeep, we can block it. But we need a flyer though, we definitely need a flyer. And especially seeing as he can just discard cards. Then he can keep this up forever. It might have been a bit too short-sighted to keep this alive and not the faster guys, but I think this is easier to deal with, seeing as it is a 4-4 compared to anything else. So he gets another flyer, sure. That's a big issue. So we can block now, right? We go down to 4, but we still need a flyer anyway. Yeah. So we paid to make a 6-drop. No. And hope to get a flyer this time. Come on, flyer. We're getting intimidated. So yeah, that's GG. Thanks for watching. See you next time.